The other thing I wanted us to talk about, gents, is the Andree 3000 thing. Well, I don't know if this is probably not
That
considered hip hop, right?
you're talking about that Boondock soundtrack.
The ending theme song, my G.
I
Of
mean,
the
I, mean, I
Boondocks.
think I mean, it might not be, but I think we should still consider it because he is that's his roots, you know. And
Most
hope,
definitely.
to be honest, I actually hope he's trolling and he's actually gonna. Like, I'm actually hoping he's just trolling us, right?
Bruh, did you see that huge ass flute, bruh? Come on. Carries it
Yeah.
everywhere he goes.
Uh,
He's just on another plane at this point in time. I don't know where he's at, but he's just
Mm.
because he's sort of like giving Rick Rubin vibes, man. What is up, everybody? This is Mr. Extrodin back with yet another video. This is the Hip Hop Podcast. I'm not alone. I'm with Yves and I'm with GT. Bucks
What up?
couldn't
What
join
up?
us, unfortunately. But yeah, we're going to be talking some hip hop like we usually do. And we just wanted to talk about producers. GT suggested that we talk about some producers. But before we do that, gents, I just wanted us to just talk about the topics that we were talking about today in the group.
Yeah.
The first one being that music video by Drake and Cole, man.
Man, first person shooter is amazing, bruh.
Jeez.
It is out of this world.
it was so, I wouldn't say shocking. It was such a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
The effort
Mm.
being put into a music video again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there was actual efforts, not just somebody in front of a camera
Right.
making noise and whatnot, you know.
And you can tell it cost a lot.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say that. Million. We're talking million. I mean, first of all, he had to get the actor from what's that?
Office.
The Office. Yes, he had to get the guy
Yeah.
from The Office.
Yeah.
Uh,
And man, the visual effects are just on another level, dog.
Now they're amazing, man.
yeah,
They're damn amazing.
I mean,
that-
that ping pong sequence.
Right,
That
and the chess sequence as well.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That dope ass video right there.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but that really made me crave a collab tape.
Right?
Yeah. No, I hear you.
I could watch or hear 10 more of these and I'll be fine. I'll be happy, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, man. I mean, there's so many references. That whole Spider-Man thing, I like that.
Yeah,
And
that was too dope.
I mean, sure, I do know that there's a lot of basketball stuff, but when I saw this image in the background here, I was like, oh, this is the Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Paying
The
Mm.
homage.
two goats.
Yeah, yeah. But I wish they could have just, even if it was a cameo, just showed Kendrick. Even if it was a cameo.
We don't, we don't need
It's
it.
cool, man. Listen, for me with that, it's that Aubrey snubbed Kendrick. The
Right.
entire track, like,
Mm.
and J. Cole actually mentioned him. Which
Yes.
Aubrey doesn't. I don't think Drake takes him as part of the big three.
Yeah.
But who's the third one then, according to Drake?
I don't know.
Huh.
But
I
isn't it,
don't know.
they've always had some friction. So he probably
Yeah.
does know or see him as part of the big three, but because of that friction, it's not gonna mention him, it's not gonna allow it, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure that's what it is.
Gosh. Okay, no, that's a good point. But wow, man, it's truly, I don't know, out of 10, what would you give this video?
Video, I'd give it a 10 out of 10, man. I'll give it a 15 if I have to.
13, I was about to say. It's not just those little, pop culture references that they put in the video, but it's
Yeah.
also like even just the VFX itself, like to
Mm.
make it that interesting is something else. Like I was
Yeah.
watching another video yesterday, I think, Chica and Freddie Gibbs. I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but it's like the green screen behind him was so noticeable,
Yes. Yeah.
like,
Mhm.
and when it's that noticeable, make it interesting somehow. And I think
Yeah.
like to see, I mean, obviously I'm sure the budget wasn't the same, but to see the difference between the two, the VFX and the effects in the video, it's I give it a 13 hands down.
No, same here. It was really, 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 really good. They really
Yeah.
did a good job.
Yeah,
It was like there was a lot of sports themes, you know. I mean, there was a part where they were showing them as if like, you know, when you're about to watch a game and they show you stats of these players,
Yeah.
any album
Yeah.
this one made, how old this one is, and best album, I guess, or something like that. That was truly fascinating, man.
That was amazing, man. That
Yeah,
video was well directed, well produced, like everything about it.
execution was on point.
Execution was on point, man.
yeah.
Uh, there's zero fault in it at
And
all.
I'm sure his peers, or rather his colleagues in the game, are like, I'm sure Buster was like, "Oh, flip! This reminds me of some of the stuff I used to do back in the day." Or
But
Ludacris or-
Buster is a crazy one, though, hey?
Yeah, yeah, no,
He's been
definitely.
insane with the videos, man. What is that one with Janet?
What's it gonna be?
What's
What
it
is
gonna be?
yeah.
It's melting off like a Terminator, motherfucker, and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
though, like that's actually what I was thinking about when I saw this video. I was like, you know what? This is the same effort that Buster made back in the day.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if you guys have paid much attention to him, right? But just go down. You don't have to like the music; it's cool. But just go down the babies' videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
It They are on the same tip. Like the old school Luda, the old school Buster.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing that right now, and it's very, very like that. Like how I was saying, a breath of fresh air. It's
Mm.
like it's a breath of fresh air too. Like I don't like his songs, I don't really like them. But whenever I see a video of his is out, I'll always go watch it because it's always in it. And that's since he started his career on top of it. So
And he
that
also references the culture a lot, hey, in his videos.
yeah,
The entire hip hop culture. He still has dancers in his music videos and all of that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know, that is quite dope for the culture as well. Because we're just thinking hip hop is just the music,
And the
where
vixens and
something broader than just the music.
yeah.
Yeah.
that is true. You're absolutely right. I remember watching this documentary. They were just breaking down that hip hop. It's graffiti, it's dancing, it's
Mm.
uh, poetry,
Mm. Mm.
obviously, yeah, the music. So
Yeah.
the fashion as well. It all plays a role.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Because I used to wear baggy jeans and
yeah.
oversized t-shirts and all of that. And
Oh, bro, I saw an old picture of mine. I had this big ass white T-shirt with a dollar sign on it, like in gold, and
yeah,
that T-shirt went up to my knees.
I
I
had I
looked
had
at
I had one with sevens on it, gold sevens on it.
it. I'm like, what is this, man?
Oh man. And some Evisu jeans. I had Evisus and
So
the G Unit Reebok sneakers and all of that, man. Like the culture was deep within, bro.
crazy,
When
man.
your parents like, hey, yeah, man, we have to like really buy these expensive things for you, man. Like to look, because that stuff was expensive back in the day, man. Like I know Tim's are still costly to this day, right?
Well, there were things like Hip Hop World. There was a Hip Hop World in not Mainland, in Sunnyside.
Oh,
Yeah, but Sunny Park Mall. That is where I got most of my gear from, except for the G62s. I don't remember where I got them. I think I got them from Reebok. But yeah, all of my gear just go to Hip Hop World.
is it still there?
Fairly priced? Nah, I don't think so. This is years ago, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about, man. I'd get my shit from Randburg. Shit. If it's 500 at Hip Hop World, I'll get it for $80.
Yeah, man. But it's crazy how hip hop has led so many styles and I mean I'm thinking about Bathing Apes, man. Remember those?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
those.
yeah,
Even the I'ma keeps and stuff. Like it's crazy how throughout the years it's been relevant in some way, shape, or form. If the
Yeah.
music was down, it would be the the clothes or
Mm.
something. You know what I mean? Or if it was not that, it would be the dancing. So it's like it keeps
Something would always be there.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing I wanted us to talk about, gents, is the Andree 3000 thing. Well, I don't know if this is probably not
That
considered hip hop, right?
you're talking about that Boondock soundtrack.
The ending theme song, my G.
I
Of
mean,
the
I, don't- I
Boondocks.
think I mean, it might not be, but I think we should still consider it because he is that's his roots, you know. And
Most
hope,
definitely.
to be honest, I actually hope he's trolling and he's actually gonna do something. Like, I'm actually hoping he's just trolling us right
Bruh. Did you see that huge ass flute, bruh? Come on. Carries it
Yeah.
everywhere he goes.
He's
now.
just he's just on another plane at this point in time. I don't know where he's at, but he's just
Mm.
because he's sort of like giving Rick Rubin vibes, man. That's the impression I'm getting from him.
Mm.
Yeah.
Have you
But
seen the titles though? The song titles.
Mm-mm.
The first one kills me. Where is it? I think I have it over here.
Is it possible to share a screen?
It's on my phone.
Oh, let me try to. What's the name of the album again?
New Blue something.
New Blue Sun,
Yeah, New Blue Sun.
Okay,
I think. New Blue Sun, yeah.
let me check quickly.
Just the
Uh,
first track. That title
let me do this.
is like, sorry, niggas.
Let me.
What does it say again?
I swear I really wanted to make a rap album, rap in quotes.
Oh yeah,
But this is literally the way the wind blew me this time.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's the title of a song.
this is basically the flute you're talking about. I'm assuming.
Yep, that's the
The
This
one.
biggest
is
fruit.
I swear I really want to make a rap album, but this is literally the way that. That's track one.
That's
Yeah.
track one.
Slang word P rolls off the tongue with far better ease than the proper word vagina. Do you agree? What the hell? That night
No,
in
but
So
it really
Hawaii,
does.
that
It
night
really
in Hawaii,
does.
it's like that night in Hawaii when I turned into a panther and started making those low register purring tones that I couldn't control. Shit was wild. What the hell? That's the name of a song. That's the name
Yeah.
of
so so I read in one of the articles that was talking about it, where they were basically mentioning that because of the fact that it's what do you call this, a flute album, so to say, he made sure to have long ass titles that would actually serve as lyrics, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah. So to give you an idea of what that melody is based
Basically, yeah,
on. Uh,
yeah. So where is at mentally at that moment? So is using those titles to direct you towards that, you know?
right,
Yeah.
right. Oh, okay. That is interesting, man. That
I
is
mean,
very interesting.
we got a couple of hours before it comes out. We'll have to we'll have to see what comes out of it.
Yep. No, we definitely have to, man. We definitely. Oh, is GT out?
Yeah, it seems like we lost him. Probably connection.
All right. Let me try him again. But I'm sure he'll join us. Wow, man. That's you know, like we were saying in the group. I think if he's not trolling, right,
Yeah,
then I think that it will still be one of the most streamed albums this year because everybody's curious to hear what he has to offer. And
yeah. I
and I
think
wonder,
no, go ahead.
I wonder if do you think he produced this album himself or he worked with someone?
Nah, I'm pretty sure he must have worked with somebody because I'm not sure if you've seen, but whenever you would see his sighting online, he was just going around
Yes,
the world, traveling and whatnot. So I'm
yes,
pretty sure he's bumped into people that we would have wanna work with. Because I don't know, because as far as I know, he plays flute and
right,
other windy instruments, right?
right.
So unless it's only gonna be flute sounds and nothing else,
Mm,
then he did it himself. But if there's other stuff, I'm sure there'll be other producers getting involved in, you know.
No, I'm with you on that one, man. But we'll see, man. So it's coming out tomorrow, right?
It's coming out tomorrow. It's coming out tomorrow. If it's got a, it could be. I think it will go either way. Firstly, if the sounds are really good, because in
Mm,
the first day, obviously, the first day, the first week, it will get streamed uncontrollably.
yeah,
It's gonna be lit.
yeah.
Then after that, depending on whether it's good or not, then that's when it's gonna go down. So if
Mm,
it if it's not that good, then those listens, those streams will stop at that stage.
right,
Now, if
right.
it's good, then that's a new alley now, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you know that tape by Childish Gambino, the one that he released that was different from the rest.
Is it the one? Which one? Which one is that one? Is it the one that has "This Is America"?
The one with Awaken My Love. The one with
Awaken My Love.
yeah, Awaken My Love.
No, I don't know it.
You should give it a listen. Like it's so different than everything he used to do because he used to like just do
Oh,
rap
yeah.
stuff.
I recognize this. I'll just do this quickly. I recognize the
The
album.
art,
This came out a few years ago, right?
yeah, 2016.
Mm, is it that good?
It's very good. At least to me, it's very, very good. Like it was something so different than what he
Right.
did the hip hop, and he did it so well. Because it's always shaky grounds when you start something new or something different that
Yes.
you haven't done before.
Yeah.
So now you really need to make it super good, or else you're just inviting some crazy ass critics.
Because
You
I mean, when I think about Drake, I think Drake before this album, the album that came out before,
know.
that one apparently it felt like it was House or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Honestly, never mind.
Yeah, I think people didn't take that well. And then also with who's Kanye West when he did that album that he said was gonna be sick 10 years from now, and people were like, "Nah, man, this is why."
Jesus.
Oh, it's Jesus, ne?
I think it's the Jesus album.
Yeah. So when you basically as a hip hop artist, it's like people want to box you in and they just want you to always do hip hop. But when these musicians, these rappers, you
Yeah.
know, play with other genres, ish, yeah, it's risky. I do agree with you on that one.
I always think of it like, I mean, it's art, right? So I always think
Mm.
of it as think about somebody who draws or
Mm,
who paints, whatever. You start, you learn, then eventually you get good at a specific type of
right.
drawing, painting.
Yeah.
But after you do it for 5, 10 years, you're not gonna just keep wanna draw the same thing over and over again. You're gonna try new things and try different things.
Right.
And
Right.
Mm.
and especially for people that are like established. I mean, I'm established. I've already proven that I can rap. I've already proven that I can do this. So I can go ahead and just go experiment with something else, you know. And
Yeah.
and I think I don't know why it was not well received because I think that album is fucking dope. Like,
But yeah, easy.
no, not Jesus. No, Jesus was trash. I'm
Oh,
talking. Honestly, never mind.
oh, honestly, never mind. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Oh, you're
I
talking
think
about Drake.
yeah, the Drake
I
one.
love that album, man.
It's so dope, bro. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
whenever I need something chilled, whenever I'm working, I just start playing that. You check.
Mm.
Is it
Yeah.
because you guys are more? I mean, you guys, from what I gather, you guys are very open-minded when it comes to different genres and mixing, fusing different sounds,
Mm.
versus maybe people from America who are used to a specific genre. You know, if it's hip hop, it's only hip hop type of thing. I don't know. Is that the case?
It could be. It could be. I think it like GT does. I always say like the first thing I say whenever I start playing an album, I'll be like, don't listen to it with expectations.
Mm.
Like, take
Oh,
out every expectation you have,
Yeah.
and
right.
then listening, and then only then you will know for sure if it's trash or if it's not trash.
Facts.
Because once you
Facts.
already expect something,
Yeah.
directly don't get what you're expecting, you're gonna
Yeah.
say trash. You
I
check.
mean, you said something about Akira. this week. Is it who's this again? Sean, what's that guy's name again?
Shane
Sean
Eagle.
Eagle. Shane Eagle.
An Eagle. Yeah.
Eagle,
Hey,
yeah.
you were not impressed, eh?
Not at all. Not at all. I don't know. Hey, GT, what did you think of that tape?
Look, man, um, I'm gonna do exactly what you said I shouldn't do, but then I'm gonna compare it to Yellow and what's that other one after? What's that album by Shane? The one after Yellow.
Uh, Dark Moon something.
Yeah, Dark Moon Flower.
Dark.
Yeah, Dark Moon Flower. Like, man was giving us amazing, amazing ass music, right? Topics, bars, everything. And the beats, everything was amazing. And then this time around, I just feel like it was mental block. I think it was writer's block more than anything, but then he just wanted to put something out. I may be wrong, but that's what it sounds like to me.
Right.
I don't think the album was well executed.
So this is the one you're talking about, Dark Moon Flower. Hey, that's a dope
Yeah,
cover.
So this one is dope. Dark Moon.
amazing.
Let me say Akira Shin Eagle. I mean, you
Also,
can tell that this is Dragon Ball influenced. I mean, the cover itself does have that,
Yeah, with
GT, also,
Nimbus over there.
what you're saying is quite fucked up if you think about it. Mans went ahead, put out a whole project with like 16 songs, I don't know. And then you said he's got mental blocks.
Ah, man, that is the wrong word. I mean, writer's block,
and
dog.
creative blog. Yeah, writer's
Right?
blog.
But still, dude gave us 16 songs where he's writing and you say that's a writer's block.
Nah,
I,
man, it's not up to par to his standard.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah,
It sounded more like mumbling. No, not mumbling, rambling.
yeah,
More like
yeah,
rambling. It's like
yeah.
what exactly is thinking. But don't get it twisted though. The second song, Mutant,
Mutant is amazing.
my
I
word.
love Mutant.
Mm.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
From when the tape came out, I think it was last Friday, I'm not sure. Up to today, I probably have played that song 500 times. Love it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
don't get me wrong. I don't really like the I don't necessarily like the raps on the song,
hmm
but I like the approach he took on the song.
Mm, mm.
Way like like he's so well in pockets on the song. Like the lyrics, they don't do it for me.
Is
But
it? Is it?
the,
No, finish up.
the hook, the way he brings in the melodic elements, and then he comes out of it again, and then he brings back the rap and whatnot.
Mm,
Like I really like it's so well structured, so well produced, and it's
mm.
fine. But as for the lyrics, you know me, I don't like it when you people put weird rhymes together, where you have a whole sentence of 4 bars, and then you have a rhyme, and then you go through your other rhyme elsewhere there, and it's like, what the fuck are you saying, bro? Not a lot of people do that well, and I feel like that's
Yeah.
what in here, where it's like, not just sounds like you say it's 2 sentences, but
Mm,
there's no
mm,
rhyme, there's no rhythm to it, and whatnot. That's what I
mm.
felt throughout the whole album, and some parts of Mutant, but it's still one amazing ass song, like still.
I'll I'll definitely give the album another listen, but from a first listen perspective, it was like ish, and then I tried to listen to it again, it was like ish.
Mm.
And also it's like I feel like he was rambling about being the best rapper the whole album.
Oh, I
You
see.
know, that was like the topic in the whole album, like I'm the
Mm.
best rapper, I'm coming for y'all, coming for my spot. Yeah, I'm the best. The whole album.
Yeah, and that
And
gets tiring, right?
you
And
know
if you're gonna do that,
Switch it up.
at
exactly.
at least show it, prove it.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
but
Right.
we can hear you saying it, but there is nothing else that you're doing on these songs to back it up.
Exactly.
That's how I felt like,
Mm,
and I think it was such for me it was I was critiquing it in such a hard way because Dark Moon Flower is amazing, and
yeah.
I would put him at the top with the rappers, like with other peers. I would say this is a rapper's rapper, you know. And then I don't know what happened after all these years, and yeah.
So if you guys are saying that the lyrics are not so good, what about the beats though? Are they good or are they trash?
The beats needed more effort from him. You know,
Oh, ish. Okay, I get you.
they needed better concepts. They needed better delivery. You know, better flows. And
Right.
yeah,
So it's like the beats. I think the beats are good and they quite mellow. So I think he was trying to try a mellow approach to the whole tape, right? But you can't have the mellow beats and you also mellow on the beats. Now it just gets tiring, you know, hard to listen to. Another approach, you know, like at least go against the beats, then that might have been something better. But yeah.
Yeah, ne?
And
So
also, I don't wanna compare the two, ne? But then think about how we were listening to a 19-track album by Reese just a few weeks ago versus how we were listening to Shane's 16 tracks. You know, they're both like 45 minutes. The albums, both of them are 45 minutes. But then you feel that Reese's album is too short, though it's got 19 tracks, you know, because it keeps you engaged, right? And then on the right side with Akira, like it's just a flat line.
14 songs. Akira has 14 songs.
Yeah, 14, yeah.
You see, it's so tiring. We even added 2 more songs.
But you know, the 45 minutes, you know, could have been. He could have spent more time excelling on that 45 minutes, giving us something that we would love to listen to again, which is going to catch on, you know. That's what I think.
Here's my question, guys. Don't these people have like people who can tell them the truth that man, this project is trash? Like, are they surrounded by yes men? I'm talking about people who release music like this where it's underwhelming. Don't they have someone who has who listens to whatever they had to say and tells them the truth that man, this one is not.
I think I don't know, maybe it's a hypocritical statement based on what I just said right now, but I don't think it's a fair question or assumption, right? Because just because it's not for me or it's not for us,
Yes.
mean that it doesn't resonate with other people, you know? Because I was just on here now and I'm seeing that I'm looking here, since it came out, some songs already have 30,000 listens, 55,000, 85,000. That means it's resonating with other people, you know? Or also the whole thing of, I don't remember where I read it or saw it, where it's like, if you, as the musician, like it, once you've made the song, somebody else is bound to like it out there. You don't have a specifically unique taste to you that out of all the billions of people on earth, nobody else will like it. So I think it's not for us, but yeah, other people.
That's the thing about art, man. Art is so subjective that you find that he gets like a new following all of a sudden just because of Akira. And when you listen to the other albums, they're like, "What? Those are trash." You're like, "What?"
That's true. That's true.
And also based on what GT said, right now we're judging based on first listen. You know, things change after the second or third listen. You know, sometimes it's just the environments. Like you're working, you're seeing flames, and the mellow beats are just not coming together. You know,
the song's just not landing.
Exactly. You're chilling with your homies, having beers, and then it would slap. You know, so I think maybe after second or third listen, maybe have a true.
Look, I get it.
Analysis of the album,
I remember the first time I listened to Nuja Bears. I think I liked like 2 songs.
Yeah.
And the rest of the project was like trash to me. I couldn't get it until I kept on listening to it until it hit, bro. And when it hit very hard. I was like, oh, flip.
Which album is that?
I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Nuja Bears. He does. Just show you. He passed away. Just give me a second. I'll show you just now. Was involved in a car accident, but he basically produced the Samurai Champloo GT, the Samurai Champloo anime soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy. Maybe I'll send some songs so that you guys can listen to.
Yeah.
Yo,
So,
he's
then the album that you said, once it connected, it was lit.
Yeah,
okay.
same that.
We'll definitely do. We'll definitely do. Cause yeah, man, this guy. He reminds me of. I guess maybe this is our segue basically to producers. He reminds me of Jay Dilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Dilla for me, it's like he had I could say the same passion as Jay Dilla. I mean, look at
Mm,
this equipment, man.
Yeah.
mm,
So yeah, man, I'll definitely send that stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, should we get into it, man? Producers.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do
You
that.
want to talk about producers?
Pardon?
What you want to talk about producers? What about producers?
Basically, we
Who's
wanted.
your favorite?
Yeah.
Do you have a list of favorites? What? Yeah. What songs are your favorite from that producer? You know?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're talking producers, I'd say, obviously, I'll start internationally first. They haven't made anything in a while, so that sucks. But I remember from back in the days, 2010, 2011, when, in my time, when hip hop was like let's, as I think. I don't know if you guys know the Runners.
Yeah. I'm
Runners,
so hood. Yeah.
oh my word,
Yeah. Yeah.
what is going on in those
Bruh.
beats? It's
Dog.
crazy. I'm so hood, go hard,
Yeah.
we taking over. Like, I guess a lot of old DJ Khaled stuff and
Uh-huh.
Rick Ross stuff.
Yeah.
Uh, speeding, yeah, all those jams. Like the Runners had this sound that sounded almost they love to play with the drums, like
Uh-huh.
and I'm talking digital, and they will mix a bit of live in there,
Yeah.
live drums in there, and then they gel it so well together. And
Mm-hmm.
then when it came to their instruments, they really liked big instruments. Like it sounds, I don't want to say orchestra, like not in like an orchestra, but almost there. Like they
Mm.
had a lot of horns, a
Mm,
lot of sirens, trumpets, and
yeah.
that's actually when I really started paying attention to production a lot.
Mm.
When the runners started, because as much as the best songs seem to be the simplest beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
The easiest, simplest beats. When it came to them, they made it so complicated, so
Mm.
fun, where if you don't like necessarily like the rapper, as long as he has a good flow, you will
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the song still
Yes. Yeah.
because you zone out into the beats and let the flow just play in the background and then still enjoy the song. So yeah, I'll definitely say the runners used to be, well, they are in my top three. They just haven't made
Is
anything in a while.
is it these guys?
Yes, it
Mm-hmm.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
I honestly don't know them at all. I don't want to lie.
Yeah.
I'll check
If
them out though.
You know that track on DJ Khaled's album, I forgot what it's called, but the track is called I'm So Hood. We the best music, the runners with T-Pain. I'm so hood, yeah, and I wear my gold around my chest or whatever.
mm,
I probably do, but I just don't remember it, man.
Man, it's an
Was
amazing
it
ass
from the
song.
Three Kings album? Oh, DJ Khaled. Okay.
Yeah.
Which DJ Khaled album though?
I just checked their discography and they were active from 2006 to 2013, and that's it. I don't
Mm.
know why.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe they split.
Maybe they split, or maybe they just made too much money. Because I'm looking at these, songs, the singles they produced, and like they're the ones who did "Cheers" by Rihanna. I drink to that.
Yes, to
Oh,
the
damn.
weekend.
Yeah, I didn't even
They
know
made money out of that. They made money out of that one.
Yeah, and
that.
I'm sure Avril got paid some residuals from that song, eh? Because they use that yeah. That's Avril Lavigne.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, most probably did.
Wow, I didn't know, man. I didn't know that they've been in the game for that long. I had no idea, actually.
Now they've been around. They've
Yeah.
been around. Amazing ass guys.
What's your producers?
Shit, man. I've got, for me, I grew up Shady Aftermath. Um,
I know that.
I grew up with Shady Aftermath, man. I gotta give it to Dre for me. I gotta give it to Scott Storch.
Yeah.
Dre and Mike Elizondo as a duo.
Mike who?
Mike Elizondo. He's a dude who I think played keys for Dre, if I'm not mistaken. What song was that?
Yeah, these guys, they
The
work
Setup.
with people that you wouldn't even think about. Like, you wouldn't even consider this guy as a hip hop producer.
Man, that dude is insane. Him and Scott Storch on the
Yes.
keys.
Yes.
They are amazing. Because Scott Storch also did what's that track by Timbaland? Cry Me a River
Yes.
by Justin
Yes.
Timberlake. He played those keys.
Yes, because I remember Timbaland was saying that he just made the melody because, I mean, he's a beatboxer of sorts, right?
Yeah.
And then he just told Scott Storch to just redo what he's just beatboxing, and Scott.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the same way how Still Dre was kind of done. Dre had the drum machine running, he had everything, and then he couldn't come up with the melody. And then Scott Storch says that what he did, Dre went out to the kitchen or whatever, and he went there to get something. And then while he was away, he just started playing the keys to the loop that Dre made.
Oh, so Dre just came up with.
And then Dre popped out the door and was like, "Yo, save that."
Yo, see that.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, Dre. But my favorite Dre beat, I will say, I'll give you top three. It's The Setup by Obi Trice. It's Busta Rhymes' How We Do It Over Here with Missy Elliott, and Jay-Z, Trouble from Kingdom Come. I love that shit right there, man. It's yeah. It's just those chords, man. Those long strings. You know those strings which tell you that this is a Dre beat. Those strings, they do something for me, man. And the simplicity as well. The simplicity in his production. You know how he writes the drums and everything. That's just, I don't know. It's just genius for me.
Taking my time to perfect the beat.
Yeah.
I'd say on my side, I'm gonna add, well, not add, second in my list. Yeah, so it is adding. Cool and Dre.
Cool and Dre.
Oh, okay.
A duo who is also fucking amazing.
Cool and Dre.
They did Hate It or Love It, right?
Yes, they did
Yeah.
Hate It or Love It.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They did New York. Remember New York by Ja?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm from New York.
Yeah.
I got 100 guns, 100 clips.
Nigga.
Clear my throat.
Oh, is it this guys?
Yeah, these guys. Yeah, those guys there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I was thinking I know they've done few more things in the
It looks
in
familiar.
the last 2-3 years. I don't know why their production discography stops at 2019 on Wikipedia. I know they've done they've worked with Jay-Z and thing recently, Lil Wayne and all that, right?
Mhm.
And I think they also quite pretty dope because they I think it's super dope when a producer or producers like or a duo like them, when yes, they might have a specific sound, but
Mhm.
when you look at everything they've produced and how it sounds, it's all over. Like when it comes to samples, they sample differently. When it comes to just making gory hardcore beats, they do that. When it
Mm.
comes to a nice R&B, they do that. I mean, they out here producing for what's this guy that the annual AA, and what's the other one?
Um, what's that guy? Murder. What's his name?
The Spanish.
Uncle Murder.
No, no, no. I'm talking about the Spanish guys. I think Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. The guy who
Um,
was even on the Drake album on that on the
oh, the
track.
Spanish thing. What's that track?
Is this
Bad
Spanish
Bunny.
With
rapper?
Bad Baby.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. So you see, like for them to be able to, and that's why their discography is so big because they move around. It's not one specific sound. It's
Mm.
not a signature. It's like, okay, you need a song. What song do you need? And they
Mm.
deliver it. And the amount of production of theirs that is charted is ridiculous. They also did, My Life by Lil Wayne and Game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's them. All the way up by Fat Joe. That's also them. So it's like
Mm.
it's two different sides, but it's still the same dudes. So yeah, I think Cool and Dre
I
definitely is
guess.
going.
And Scott Storch for me does that as well. Exactly what you're saying. His
Yeah,
discography is insane, man. From Beyonce to 50 to Dre to
mm,
geez, man, I think he produced for Eve as well.
Mm,
Um, yeah, like Scott Storch is so versatile,
mm.
yeah.
basically. Um, I think he played the keys on what is this track? Uh, was that track by Eve? Da, 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 da,
Hey, blow your
da.
mind.
Yeah, yeah, he played the
Oh, I
keys
thought it
over
was, I
there.
thought it was Dre because they showed Dre in that music video.
Yeah, yeah. Dre did everything else. Scott played the keys.
Oh, let me see. Let me see his discography. But please go on.
And
I
there's
see.
Beyonce, and there's quite a lot of people that he produced for.
Yo, it's a lot, eh?
Yeah,
Oh, Beyonce, baby boy, you stay
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Clap
Poppin'
back.
and
yeah.
Bangs as well. He's there with
Oh,
Dre.
me myself and I, Beyonce.
Yeah,
Naughty girl, Beyonce.
bro, this
Mm.
guy is versatile.
Lean back, Fat Joe.
Yeah. Oh, and Candy Shop.
Yeah.
I see it
Candy
here.
Shop. That's Scott
He's got a
Storch right there.
lot under his belt as well.
Mm.
Run it, Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Yeah.
Light us up, Lil Kim.
Yep.
Yeah, no, this guy's on. Hey, he's on. I mean, I've known, but I didn't know it was like this hectic.
Oh man, and
Yeah.
I love that track over there. I'll Hurt You by Busta Rhymes with
So
Eminem there by
If I haven't heard
2006.
that in a minute.
Bruh,
It's been a minute I've actually heard that.
it's
I'll
been
hurt
a
you.
long as time.
Hey.
I'll give you a thing or two. Oh man, that's a song and a half. Oh, I make
Yeah,
it rain. I make it. Oh, give
yeah,
me.
that was him as well.
Yeah, but Fedjo gave us some bangers as well. Now that I think about it, like I see he worked with Fedjo a lot.
Yeah, man, they're boys.
Mm.
They're boys, like big time.
Yeah, I know that's a lot, eh?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
flute song, is it the oh it's not that the one I'm thinking about is Indian flute, not the flute song.
Isn't that Timberland's flute song?
They just say Russ. I don't know. Maybe it's a different.
Oh no, no, no. That's new. I'm
Yeah,
thinking of old.
that's true.
Oh, he hasn't been producing since 2020.
I'm not
It's
sure if these
been.
things are updated, to be honest.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Because I do see like he did stuff for Megan Thee Stallion. That's recent. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think these lists are updated to like the last day or whatever.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, Scorch is a
He's a beast, bruh. He's a beast. He's versatile. He doesn't have a signature.
that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Because sometimes with these producers, you can sort of tell that okay, this is like sometimes to a certain degree you can tell when it's Timberland. You know what I mean? You can tell that.
Mm.
Definitely.
Have
Definitely.
you watched their verses? It was Timberland and Scott Storch. Or was it Timberland and Suzy? No, it was Scott. It was Scott. Yeah, like every beat that Timber was playing, you can tell it's Timber. You know, it's
Right.
it's
Yeah,
got that Timber signature, and we love it. We love that signature.
yeah.
But
But Scotty, he just like goes from hip hop to R&B to some
Yeah.
other stuff to pop and everything, you know, and everything sounds different.
Who was in a versus with Swiss Beats? Was it not
Timbo.
It was
Oh, so
Timberland.
Timber did
No,
two verses?
Now
no,
Timber
no,
and
no.
Swizzy are the people who started verses.
Oh yes, I've heard. Yes, I've heard. Well, I've heard from Alicia Keys on Drink Champs what she was saying, telling the
So
story.
everything, all the verses that you've been seeing, they are because of Timbo and Swizzy.
That's
So
actually
they own verses.
that's actually factually incorrect. Yes,
Oh
they do
damn.
own verses, but the versus idea was started by Tory Lanez and French Montana.
Okay.
They
Okay.
did a versus online,
Yeah.
and then Timbo and Suzy said, "Oh, we can make money from this." So they made
Damn.
their versus and they ran with it. But the
Business
first people
mind.
to ever do that, it
Yeah.
started as a friendly beef, so to say. Tory
Mm.
Lanez and French Montana were just arguing online about who's got more hits. Then they went on live and they started playing their hits, hit for hit.
Mm.
And then Timbo and Swizz ran with it after.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's just a little trivia there.
Speaking of, remember the lyrical verses that Tory was on, where he was just trying to bar out with everybody.
Yeah. Sorry against everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was sick. That's when he showed us that I'm not just a singer that's out here to make love songs.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
actually a rapper's rapper. Yeah.
Hey, but
That
I
was
like that.
insane.
I like that freestyle that he did, man. That I don't care about you. Don't care about you. What? You know that it's like
Make it clap.
was it Make It Clap?
I'm asking, was it She Make It Clap? What are you talking about?
I don't.
What's freestyle?
I'm talking about Tory Lanez. Like he did.
Oh,
There's a freestyle where it's like it's like niggas in the booth. Not I mean in the studio. And
yeah.
it's even rolling a joint.
Oh, it is She
And
Make It
it's
Clap.
like
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
that
give
one.
myself a bad bitch. No, 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 no. Like he kept on going. Toes, get no, 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 no. Ah, hey man, that is a dope freestyle. Dog. Ah,
Make It
it's
Clap.
dope. Ah, it's dope.
Oh
I
man,
even like that.
he went nuts on what's his name?
Dude.
Jeez, man, how am I forgetting the dude who made Broski? Why am I forgetting?
Joyner Lucas.
Why am I forgetting Joyner Lucas' name, man? Because I pump him a lot. Yeah, but Tory went nuts on Joyner because he just bought out and then Joyner dropped a diss song.
Yeah.
Remember that? And then he called him. He was like, "Bro, what you doing? I dropped bars. You dropped a diss song." And it's like, "At what time do you want to get bodied today? Just tell me. I will drop it."
Hey.
Yo, don't get me started talking about story skills, man. We'll be here for hours. We'll be here for hours. Oh, as I was saying, I was checking here. It was Timbo and Swiss, and Scott Storch was with Manny Fresh. It was Scott Storch versus Manny Fresh.
Yes, you're right.
Because I think also
You're right.
there is a did one with DJ Premier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who's the other one that I can think? Okay, well, we're just talking about producers, right? Okay, I don't know of anyone else.
Talking
There was
producer,
a local one.
I'm gonna yeah, which local one?
Mzansi.
It was Tweezy and I don't remember. He
Mash.
did it on IG as well during lockdown. It was Tweezy and
Was it Mash? Mash Beats?
I'm not sure. I'm
Yeah,
not sure. I'll check. I'll check it out.
Let me check.
but I don't know why I can't think of local producers all of a sudden. Gemini Major.
Major. Oh,
Yes. That's Tweezy and Gemini,
Yeah.
how
and
was
that was
it
dope.
though?
I didn't know about this. I should check that out. I haven't
Nah,
watched.
man, it was dope as hell.
Oh, it was. I see it was on Slicker on Live. I'm assuming.
Yeah,
Because I'm
Mm.
this thumbnail here.
yeah, I should check that out. I haven't seen this.
Yeah, it was definitely dope, bro. These guys got hits for days, hey?
Yeah.
Can you tell me a bit about Tweezy? What did he do?
Balmain, on the most recent one on Solomon, he did Balmain.
Oh, okay.
Run Josie, aka
Yeah,
Run Josie.
yeah.
Oh, I see. Touch My Blood, no?
Mm.
No. Run Josie is what? Victory Lap, is it not?
Isn't it?
Oh,
Isn't
sorry.
it on levels?
I'm just taking music albums Tweezy, and I see that his name appear. Well, Touch My Blood appears on his. I
Oh,
don't think it's
Mm.
my screen.
oh, it was levels. Run Josie is levels.
Mm.
Oh, I see. He's done a lot, eh?
That's been around, man.
Who did the what is it? Who's this? The Book of Chad.
Chad the Don.
Oh, Chad.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Even did, what's that song of Casper the Drill song?
From any minute now
It was before that.
on
I find it.
was it on Tuto?
Could have been. There was when everybody started doing when people
Drill.
starting to do drill. Yeah.
So, who do you think murked it between him and the other guy you guys were talking about? Who do you guys prefer?
Man, it's difficult to choose between Kanja and and Tweezy. Hey?
Is it?
They've got hits for days.
Andree.
Huh?
I would definitely take Gemini Major.
Yeah. Oh, listen, I'm saying Kanja. Yeah, Gemini.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, isn't Gemini Major the guy who did that lifestyle, my lifestyle? That
Yeah.
song with
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
all right.
He even did the most recent AKA song. Well, not most recent, just before this last album. I think Gemini Major also has a. Not saying that Tweezy doesn't, but Gemini also has a sound that is not stuck in one box. Not majority. Most of the Tweezy songs that I've heard are in a specific box, and then there's a few here and there where he's done different things. But obviously, I haven't gone to look for it, so I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it's in a box. But when it comes to those that have been on the forefront, I've preferred Gemini's because I've seen different, like you see, like this list here
Yeah,
from
Juice back.
Juice back. Remember that.
Say what?
Juice back.
Exactly. Hey,
Man.
from Boost Back to
To
Rather
Mayo.
Right.
He did Mayo.
Seems like it, yeah.
Mayo. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Tom Bowen. Oh. No, this is dope. It's not bad at all, actually.
Yeah.
Now, Gemini's got a good list under his belt.
Interesting.
Yeah, it really does. And also Ali Keys, man. Ali Keys got some great ass jams on Cass's albums.
Mm-hmm.
He did Thoughts on Any Minute Now. him and Cass did Thoughts. They did what else did they do?
Ellie Keys is the well. I was about to
Yeah,
ask the guy who sings the keys.
yeah, that
Yeah,
guy.
is,
Yeah, that
yeah.
guy. He does. They do quite a lot of things together on all of his albums, actually. I think since Tuto, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, but if we're gonna talk local producers right now at the moment, we cannot ignore Mash Beats. That
Mash is amazing,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah. Mesh is on another level.
Man, you can't play with Mash.
um, but we forget thingy also. Okay, if we're talking locally, I will say Mash. I will say Herc Cut the Lights.
Hmm.
Is pretty ugly's go-to producer. Um, he's pretty dope. I
Yeah.
actually just recently heard a R&B song of his with Ben September, and that was
Mm.
shocking because I didn't know that Herc does that as well. So it's Smash Beats, Herc, um, Zucci.
Of
Do not
course.
forget Zucci Coke though.
Yeah.
Um,
Shooter comes for me, which is also pretty ugly's go-to guy as well.
mm,
Pretty
Who?
ugly and
Shooter.
yeah,
Shooter
Shooter.
Coombs.
How do I spell that?
Shooter, Khumz. One word.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me just say discography. Hey, I don't know some of these guys you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Shooter
He,
Coombs is amazing, man.
who's Lucas Rap's producer again?
Oh, it seems like he worked with Shane Eagle a lot.
Yeah, and Zulu Mecca.
I didn't know that.
There's a track that I sent in the group.
Mhm.
Do You Get Bitches by Zulu Mecca.
Uh,
Amazing shit there. That's Shooter Coombs.
I see he did a song called Soil with Pretty Ugly.
Yeah.
do you see
And
this?
30 minutes to Soweto.
Yes.
I'm looking at this list that you're going through here, and it
Mm.
makes so much sense why Yellow by Shane Eagle is so smooth and chilled because it's
Right.
hip. Like there's a lot of songs produced by Shooter Coons on there.
Mm.
Mm.
Um, I'm trying to find
He went so disrespectful over there.
the name of the dude who produces for Lucas Raps. I don't know why it's failing. I'm failing to remember.
Lucas Raps. Let me check quickly. Lucas Raps producer.
Kindly, Kindly Nash.
Who?
Mm.
Kindly Nash.
Kindly Nash.
So kindly say it's NX. No, yeah, that one. NXSH. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. He's quite good. Quite good as well.
Let me do this. I feel like do a lot of people know these guys though?
Um, I don't know if people know them like that. I guess you need to you need to
You need to appreciate
appreciate it. Like when you
the credits.
group, you know,
Right, right.
yeah, nah, these lists are not
Oh, I see Lucas Raps,
yeah.
Blackie, Abdullah Flow Freestyle.
Yeah.
Benny Hill. I don't know who Benny Hill is.
Benny Hill is I don't know. He's almost he's a hyped hip hop artist. Like he likes the rage thing, rage
Mm.
type of music.
Okay.
I think Kanye West is actually pretty good. I'll send a few of his stuff in the group. It does have I wouldn't say a go-to sound, but it's more hyped song, like more
Mm.
trappy, more turn-up songs, but it's quality. It's not just a bunch of loops slapped together.
Mm.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you guys have encyclopedic knowledge about producing. I have no idea who's at ATM Czar.
Okay, I also don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know the artist.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I'll say a few of the stuff that I like that straightening freestyle that you saw there. That beat would blow your marbles.
Mm.
Which one is it? Oh, this one.
Straightening freestyle there, yeah.
Mm.
That song blows my marbles. I'll send it in the group. You give it a listen.
Mm.
Okay, no
What's
problem.
what's your favorite mash beats track? Well, produced by Mash Beats, that is.
Mm, it wouldn't be something from the recent years. It would be something from um, the Wrecking Crew um,
Mm.
times.
Mm.
Probably I need to go look at it properly and then let
Mm.
you know. But like this one here, that Thanks for None, I really like that one. But I wouldn't say it's like his favorite for me from him.
Yeah.
I'll go back and listen. But yeah, definitely Mash stuff is the the Wrecking Crew stuff. But I like the fact also that after he went a different way, on a different path, he reinvented himself in a way where I thought he only had a specific sound when he was
Yeah.
producing for the Wrecking Crew and Aries. And then once he changed that and once he went his own way, he's been showing for the last 2, 3 years, he's been showing that he can do new things, different things. If you want some trap, I got you on the trap. If you want some love songs, I got you. If you want something to actually just rap, like, sample wise, I got it. So I think, yeah, he's pretty versatile. Pretty versatile.
For me, Starlight, the beat in Starlight,
Yeah,
Mm.
and also Tell Me What You Want. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
For me, those beats are just on another level, dog.
For me, my go-to mash has to be with the stuff he did with Matlera on Diaspora, the album.
Mm.
He did Dor Dupovo, and he did Koni.
yeah,
I love those beats, man. And I think it's that lock drum which is in there as well, which is like, bruh, this is a hip hop joint, strictly hip hop, and
yeah, yeah,
that lock drum just gels well with everything.
yeah,
Right.
And it's not too overpowering, it's not too mellow, it's just perfect.
Oh,
yeah.
this guy puts in the work, eh?
No, it really does, man.
Really does. Especially in the last 2, 3 years, he's really gone crazy.
Yeah.
Mm. Hectic.
Really has gone crazy.
Hectic. I mean, how long has he been doing this for?
Years, eh? Doesn't
Most
it?
probably since he was 10, I think. Exaggerating, yeah, but yeah, the discography is insane.
Dude, I'm still going down.
Yeah.
Cut the lights, Una Rams. I don't know that.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
Una
that's a
Rams.
nice ass song.
Una Rams is amazing, dude.
He is.
We
Grammy Award winner.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mm.
by default,
Yeah, by default,
I
of
ain't trying to
course.
hate, but hey,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
Nick,
understand
he
that.
was on the album, okay? He was on Black Coffee's album. Black Coffee's album won. He is a Grammy Award winner too. He's credited on the album.
CV, my
Okay.
nigga.
you
So
know
how
when
does it work? It's like
yeah,
everybody that's featured on the album now also gets to be
Yeah, you
yeah,
are credited as well on that Grammy,
yeah,
because you credited on the album, which means you are also a part of
dope.
the whole album.
Even the producers, or is it just an artist thing?
The producers are also
everybody,
Grammy Award winners.
yeah, everybody that worked on the album in some shape or form,
Oh,
credited gets it.
Mm.
dope. That is dope.
Mm.
Even
Crazy.
if the song was trash, but it's on the album, then.
Yeah,
Oh man.
Oh man.
And who else? Who else am I? Zuchi. Zuchi. For
Such-
me, it has to be Cherub.
yeah,
I love Cherub.
there is so much from Zuchi that I can't even think of one right now.
Yeah.
But I guess lately it's focused more on the the
On
engineering
engineering.
of the songs, but it's like wherever he's put his hands, whenever he's like produced for somebody,
Yeah.
it's just amazing. And
Yeah.
like not like and right now I'm not even mentioning his own music that's also super dope, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Zuchi is definitely something else.
I just want to see what it's done. Maybe let me come here.
If you think about
Zuchi
it,
Coke dope.
Zuchi somehow with him, that's also um unless I'm I could be mistaken, but I feel like that's also when they started crediting producers, like producers started being talked about on the
Yeah. Yeah.
when Zuchi touched down. Before that, yeah, people would make beats, but we wouldn't really know who's making them.
Mm, I get you. I get you. Mm. I can't
Zuchi made it cool to talk about producers.
Yeah.
really see much from him, so it seems like it's like his projects than the people that he produced for.
Yeah,
And it's got plenty.
I mean, I guess somebody needs to start, updating all these artists things. Like,
Yeah, because genius can't do everything. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Mm.
because all of this is done by individuals, so I'm not gonna do it. But
Oh man.
Oh, he worked with DJ Speedster.
yeah,
Dope.
check. He's also got quite a long list.
Oh, 25K. Isn't that a recent project?
Uh, 2, 3 years ago, I think.
Mm.
Hey, these guys are on some other stuff, hey?
Yeah, no, they
Oh,
work.
they're busy, man.
They
They're
work.
busy.
They've been working. Um, is the other. I don't wanna. I don't wanna misgender.
Who?
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. Is this artist that I know that I not that I know that I've seen? She's also pretty dope. Um, Based in Cape Town. Um,
Oh, a female rapper. Dreadlocked, I think.
nah, she's white or colored lady in Cape Town,
Okay.
and she does hip hop, but pretty sick hip hop as well.
She's a rapper.
Find the name, bro. I'll need to check out.
Is she a producer?
Yeah, she's a producer. I don't know why all these names are now thingy.
It happens.
Trust me, once we hit record, bro, the names disappear. Trust me.
Yeah.
I know.
Featuring
Without a
Cape
shadow of a doubt, I know that.
Mm.
I don't know. Let's see.
While I look for this, I forgot to mention Young Ceruno.
Young Cerudo, okay.
Young Ceruno is also pretty dope.
How do I spell that?
Yung Yung.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's also pretty sick.
Is it this guy?
No, it's not.
Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, it's one word. That's why.
Yeah, it's one word, yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Nah.
Oh, sorry about that. This guy.
Yeah, this guy here. He's the other go-to for Lucas.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Wait, it's Joburg, I think. Hey, he's young though, for real. like he's young for real.
Yeah, but isn't it they're all young. They all
Yeah.
squad. Yeah.
Damn. Alright. Because it looks like he's still in high school or something.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh man.
And that's dope.
Is there anybody else
I
you guys want
remember
to
that
mention?
video. Yeah. There is
Oh
another
no,
dude that I want to mention. This other
the
guy.
connection is lost.
Can you
K.
hear me?
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry to cut you
sorry,
off. K Faith is who I was talking about.
K Fade.
Yeah, the Cape Town producer.
Okay.
Yeah.
shout out, K Fade. Yo, how do you guys learn all these people, guys?
So, bro, when you listen
Song credits.
and you feel it in the soul, you want to know more.
Yeah.
How do I spell it? K A Y.
Kay and then Faith.
Oh, because I'm not finding it here.
Faith or Fade?
Faith, as in faithful.
Oh.
Oh, Faith. Oh, I thought it was Fade.
No, Faith.
Oh, I don't know if I switched off my screen sharing thing. Let me just. This lady here, no?
Yeah, that's her.
No, I'll check out her stuff.
Yeah. Also,
Same.
She also looks young.
yeah.
You know what makes me happy about this, right? That it's the youngins that are doing the most. It's the fact that their parents allowed them, to explore what they things that they like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on
Yeah.
that.
Their curiosities were allowed to. They were allowed to what you call it, go check out
Yeah.
whatever it is that they like,
It's
and nobody killed their curiosities.
Right.
So I love that. I love that it's youngins that are doing it. The current youngins right now, they are doing the most. I will give them that.
Right.
It's definitely doing the most.
yeah.
And there's this other guy, bruh, like that I want to mention. Dude from Johannesburg. I think he stays in four ways or pulls off or something. I don't remember.
All right.
Who that guy?
Man, this dude is amazing, bro. He is out of this world. Dreadlock dude. I don't know if he's here or not in
Oh,
this
yeah.
chat. But yeah,
That guy's one of the dopest ever, man.
dopest ever, bro. His name is Louis Steinhill.
That guy.
Yeah. That guy. That guy is gifted, bro. Bro, Yves is a gifted individual. You are super talented, my guy.
I know, I agree.
Man, what is that track that I loved? Sweet Melody. Sweet Melody was amazing when I bumped it first. And then it was Bedrock and Better Together. Bedrock / Better Together. My man, you killed that.
Word,
Definitely killed that. And what is this? In intermissions, the track that I love so much, OYCD.
OICD.
Yeah.
That's actually my favorite up to now. I won't even lie.
Ah, man.
make sure to bump that every at least once a month or so. One of my favorites as well, man.
Yeah. Bruh, like you've got a hella dope ass road ahead. And just witnessing that, bruh, like it's damn amazing. From LA days. What is it, 2011, 2012, all the way till now, bruh? Like, damn, yeah, you've been murking shit.
That's more than 10 years.
Yeah.
More than 10 years now.
Yeah.
I think it's been 14, 15. Actually, since it happened, but yeah. It's been a lovely journey.
Yeah.
Up to you, bro.
Very nice, lovely journey.
And y'all should go to Spotify and check his stuff out, bruh.
Yeah, man, just hook me up with a link and then I'll definitely drop it down in the description below.
All right, I'm going to do just that.
All right, gents. Is there anything that you guys want to say before we shut it down? Because I have another recording at past.
Yeah. Don't have anything to say per se.
I do.
Okay. But I do want to remind you, go check out the baby's videos. I really want to
Yes.
hear what are your thoughts on that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I want to say that Aaliyah's "Are You That Somebody" with that baby crying, that Timberland beat. That beat is amazing. Ne? But also, Timbo is goated forever because he gave us Sister Bettina.
I wonder if he is aware that that song exists.
I really wonder, hey? I
He's
really
aware. He's definitely aware.
He's definitely aware. No?
Yeah.
I've recently discovered that Static Major was involved with a lot of Aaliyah projects. Speaking of,
yeah.
actually, I think he wrote "Are You That Somebody," like those things. Even Rock
Mm.
Boat,
Mm.
Then a Woman. Like he worked with. I think he also worked with Ginny Wine, if I'm not mistaken. Like the guy
Yeah,
been pushing, eh?
He's been around.
it's been around
Most
for
definitely.
He's underrated, man. He's underrated. But
also,
yeah, man, I really enjoyed this producer thing. I didn't know some of these guys that you guys mentioned. Sure, Mesh Beats, Jujiko Dope, I knew them, but some of the guys that you guys mentioned, man, I had no idea. Like those two guys. Is it the what? The P something? It's also the P? The guys that stopped in 2013, I think, or 2012.
The runners,
Oh,
Okun and Dre.
I didn't even know those guys existed. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that is crazy, man. That is crazy. But yeah, man, I'm sure we can do a part 2 as well because I'm thinking about like the Neptunes and
Yeah.
some of
Yeah.
the we
we
didn't mention.
definitely need a part two because there is more now that I'm also thinking about that I didn't mention that are
Same.
also quite prominent.
Right, right.
Same.
Hopefully we can touch on them next week. But yeah, man, if anybody has thoughts regarding this music video by J. Cole and Drake, let us know. And if you guys disagree or agree with us regarding the producers that Yves and GT have mentioned, please let us know. Do you guys have any favorite tracks from the projects that they've mentioned? Also, let us know on that. And also, what are your thoughts on the latest Andree project that's going to come out tomorrow? Let us know your thoughts on that. That's definitely going
A
to be the
few
top.
hours.
Like this weekend is basically gonna be the Andree weekend. I think. So yeah, guys, please let us know. And from myself, Mr. Extrodin, GT, and Eves, we'll see you guys next week. Cheers.
Shut up.